Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm teaching you how to make a festival and fair favorite, fresh lemonade. Before we begin, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of the new recipes I have to share. One of my favorite things to do is attend festivals and fairs with my family. You can sure get hungry and thirsty walking around in the hot sun having fun. One of the first things that I buy is lemonade. It is fresh, it's refreshing, especially in the hot sun. So grab your paper and your pencil and let's see what we need for this recipe. We need a bag of lemons, granulated sugar, and water. Now let's get started. Now the first thing that we're going to do is count out 10 lemons. We're going to make sure that they are all cleaned very well. I'm going to place them in a bowl of warm, soapy water, and I'm going to use my scrub brush to clean them because we want to make sure that they are free from any germs or bacteria, because we're actually going to use some of these lemons with the peelings in our fresh lemonade, and we don't want any germs or bacteria in that. I'm just taking them and I'm scrubbing them gently with my scrub brush. Now once I'm finished cleaning them, I'm going to take them to the sink, I'm going to drain them, and I'm going to rinse them really well several times to make sure I get all that soap off of them. My lemons are all cleaned and rinsed really well. I'm going to take each one and I'm cutting off the ends of each side of the lemons. I've got my large pitcher here, and I'm going to take 4 of these 10 lemons and I'm going to cut them in half, and I'm going to actually juice these into my pitcher. Now I like to flip that half a lemon over again just to make sure I get every bit of that juice. Remember to flip it over. Now remember, we're only juicing 4 of our 10 lemons. Continue squeezing and flipping over those lemons until you have them all 4 squeezed in there. Okay, I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to work on slicing my lemons now. You want to be sure that you're slicing them pretty thin and take out any seeds that you find, because we don't want those in our lemonade. I'm going to add these to my pitcher. Continue until you've sliced every single lemon that's left. Take out the seeds and then place them in your pitcher. Next, I'm adding 2 cups of granulated sugar to my saucepan. Now this is a little trick to this lemonade. We're going to heat this up with some water, and we're going to get rid of all those grainy granulars and make a little syrup. Now if you don't eat sugar, just switch it out with a sugar substitute. Next, I'm adding about 1.5 cups of water to my pot. I'm placing this on the stove on medium, and I'm going to stir it. Now I'm not going to bring this to a boil. I'm going to heat it just until the sugar melts. Probably take about 5 to 10 minutes according to your stove. Just be sure to keep stirring. Looks like this is almost just about done. There's just a few more grains in the bottom that I want to get rid of and melt. So I'm going to stir it just a few minutes longer. Remember, we're not boiling this at all. We just want to melt the sugar. We don't even want this too hot. It looks like this is finished. All clear. Now I'm going to take this off of the heat, and I'm going to set it aside till it's just lukewarm. My syrup is finished. It's lukewarm, not hot, and I'm ready to add it to my pitcher of lemons. So just pour it right over the top. After this, I usually give this a really good stir, and then I'm going to add in my water. I usually use filtered water, but just use whatever you have. And I'm going to add it up to the top of my pitcher. Then I'm going to stir it again. And stir it up really good to make sure all that syrup is incorporated into that water. Now here is my next tip. You're going to take this, cover the top, and you're going to place this in the refrigerator overnight. That's what gives it this awesome lemon flavor that we want. Here is our delicious old-fashioned fresh lemonade. There is nothing that quenches your thirst more on a hot day at a festival than a tall glass of icy cold lemonade. The smell of the lemons just puts a smile right on my face. I like to serve this with lots of ice in a pretty pitcher. Now, if you don't want to wait overnight to drink this, go ahead and enjoy right away. But if you can wait just a little bit, it sure is worth the wait. The lemons and that lemon oil from the rinds seep down into this sweet water and make the most refreshing lemon flavor you have ever tasted. Now, if you like it sweeter, go ahead and add in some more sugar. You can make strawberry or raspberry lemonade out of this. Just add you a few fresh strawberries or raspberries to your glass. Or if you want a more robust strawberry or raspberry flavor, blend a couple of frozen berries in a blender, add in your lemonade, blend it a little bit, of course minus the lemon slices, and then just add it back to your glass. Another way people like to drink lemonade is lemonade tea. Just fill your glass with half of the lemonade and half with tea. Just adjust the sweetener. Alright, I hope you really enjoy this lemonade. If you like this recipe and you found it helpful, be sure to leave me a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes coming your way. I have more festival foods coming up soon. Just stay tuned. Don't forget to check out the other recipes on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.